So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Burt Jarvis. Jarvis with a homer in his last game. Missed inside with the curveball. Jarvis measures 6'2", just 21 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. This pitch popped up. Miller in position. And that's the 3rd out. End of a half inning of play, no score.
You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get a tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war. He can handle this. You ain't built for that. Like
One gone and a runner on at first. Next to hit for the Red Sox, Abraham Toro. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder to the left side, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner stops at second. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. From sunken courtyards to flying buttresses, AC Hines Architecture can help with all your building needs. Use promo code HOLLY for 10% off your first project with them. And a high fly out to center. Anthony settles underneath it. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 23, Damiano.
Bottom half of the 5th, and the Red Sox batting.
For the Red Sox, the 3rd baseman, Abraham Toro.
And he grounds it to the right side. Whips it to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler Miller.
Jarvis now at the plate.
Now batting, the 2nd baseman, Burt Jarvis.
And a big swing and a miss.
All one's the count.
It clips the corner.
2.
Already 3 runs have scored this inning. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Line to right for a base hit. And there's the benefit of thinking up the middle. Even if you're a little behind on the swing, that ball was hit pretty hard, and it scooted through the opposite side for a base hit. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Bisons, Burt Jarvis. High fly ball to shallow right field. Sykes under it. And that will retire the side. Offense held in check here. We head to the bottom of the 8th, and we are tied at 4. Nobody on with 1 out. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Luis Ravello. Line, and that's a base knock. Around second now, going for 3rd. At 3rd now with 1 away, that's a triple. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. To earn a triple like that, you have to first make really good contact like he did. Then you gotta hustle, no lollygagging on the base paths. That was a beautiful effort, and that got him the 3-bag. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. And now, the left fielder, number 38.
Number 38.
Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle, even if you're a little late. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw is offline, and this ball game is over. They take the win in extra innings. This is some advanced hitting for a minor leaguer. He knew he had to put it in play and find a spot that would allow those 2 runners to come home. And he delivered to get them the walk-off win. The final here today. A 1-run extra inning win. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
And this is more than you ever know. Big game, hope you walking out. Keep it to yourself or you can get going. It don't even matter what you do.
Jarvis, one of the top prospects in the league, is ready to go. 2 rising stars facing off in a battle of talent and potential. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Worcester Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in, Burt Jarvis.
The second baseman, Burt Jarvis.
A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Batting 4.
2 outs, runners
Batting
at first
9,
and second.
the right fielder,
Now it's the
number
right fielder,
91.
Jostingson Garcia. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And he grounds it to the right side. Whips it to first in time. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. 9 batters come to the plate, 4 score. We go on to inning number 2. Worcester ahead in this game, 4-0. 2 outs and a runner at first. Digging in for the Bisons, Burt Jarvis.
Ball.
Rolls away a little bit. And that's just foul. Classe, the runner at first with 2 out. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw there, safe. They're down a bunch early on in this game, so it's not all that surprising that they try to claw their way back any way they can. You don't usually see teams do that by stealing bases, but it seems like that's their approach here. Man at second with 2 down. Ripped down the line for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. And it's a 2-out double. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position and then comes across to score on that base hit. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Jostingson Garcia. Grounder up the middle, Jarvis. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. We move on to inning number 4. The Woo Sox out in front, 4-1. Jarvis, the next to hit. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Whoa.
Left-hander, the 1-0.
That's a ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Out to short. Meyer. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. Worcester with the lead, 4-1. Nobody on with 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Burt Jarvis. Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt.
0-1.
Looked like he had his mind made up to swing no matter what on that pitch. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
2 strike.
Oh, 0-2, here's the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Fly ball left field. Pulls it down.
The first baseman, number 23, Damiano.
Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Grounds this one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Jarvis getting ready to hit.
Get your pitch. No one better up there.
The batter, the second baseman, Burt Jarvis.
That one called a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. All square at 4. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounds this one to short. Meyer. Play made, that ends the inning. A rally in the top of the ninth. We've got a whole new ball game, and we are tied at 4. One down,
The
base is
left
empty
fielder,
here in the ninth.
number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
One ball, one strike. That one ripped into right center. And that's a base hit. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Chance at a 3-bagger. Safe!
He's safe.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the out. We're back here at the
Leading off,
ballpark. The batter now,
Red Sox,
Jostingson
the
Garcia.
right fielder, number 91.
Grounder left side. Fair ball. Coming to the plate. And the Woo Sox walk this one off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. I'm sure he was feeling the pressure in this moment, but he showed a cool head, made good contact, and brought home the winning run. That's fantastic work. Your final score in this game, 5-4. A one-run, extra inning win. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Have a real good time.
So 2 down.
Batting
Burt
third, the
Jarvis
second
digs
baseman,
in now.
Burt
Switch hitter,
Jarvis.
batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Jarvis recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. 2
I got one
outs,
ball,
base
one
is
strike.
empty.
Ball! Down.
Inside corner for a strike. Swing and a drive.
Come on, ball stretch!
And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Couldn't have timed it up
The third
any better
baseman,
than that.
number
Great
13
rip on that
for
one to the
LB.
pole side.
Martinez.
Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Top of the 4th inning with
Leading
the
off for
Bisons at
Buffalo,
the dish.
the second baseman,
Burt Jarvis. Stepping to the plate,
Jarvis.
currently the top prospect in the Blue Jays system. So there's a lot of anticipation for his future in Toronto. And the first
Ball
pitch misses for ball 1. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around.
That's a ball.
Pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. And the 2-1 pitch. This out to center. There's one down. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Gonzalez, 28 years old. He's been racking up a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Here comes the 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And now 1 out. And he's delivering for the team, dropping the sac bunt and advancing the runner. Now we'll see if they can bring him in from second. 2 outs, bases empty. Jarvis, 1 for 2.
Jarvis.
There's a strike.
0-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Gliding, moving to the left. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. No score. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Number 5.
Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Vaughn Grissom.
Grissom.
And now the 2-1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Martinez to second. On to first, but it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The designated hitter.
Tough break for the defense there, missing out on the double play. I think he didn't quite grip the ball firmly as he made the transfer to throw to first. That'll go down as a fielder's choice. Jarvis now at the plate. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep him from going first to third. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there.
1.
Good job to let the low one go there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. 1-2 now. In the air, along the left field line. Fair ball. Now a relay to second. In there, he's safe. And that sensational plate discipline pays off right here. Got deep into the count, but he didn't panic, and he came through in the clutch. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Philip Clark. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run comes in. Here's the throw to the plate. Here's the tag. Safe. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies. Give it all you got. Give it all you got.